Hey guys, just wanted to give another update of the past few days. I think the last time I told you guys that they had downsized his trach and he had dialysis a few days ago. Since then, we have been moved to the step-down unit, which is like a step down, still like the cardiac, but it's a step down from the ICU. I believe it was yesterday, but my days run together. But I believe it was yesterday that he got the whole trach thing removed. So now that's just bandaged up so that it can heal. He did that swallowing test so that we could make sure that he swallows correctly to eat. So now the past couple days he's got to eat finally, which he has a really good appetite, which is good. And I've been getting him whatever he wants to eat or drink. Let's see. He still has 2 chest tubes, one on each side, and the right one hasn't been putting out a lot of fluid, so most likely they're going to take that out today. The left one is still putting out some, but not like a lot, so they may take that one out too. We're going to find out around lunchtime if they will or not. They did say the chest x-ray showed that the right pneumothorax was gone, so that's good. He had dialysis yesterday for 3 hours. He didn't have any like volume to take off of him, but they did like the straight filtering his blood and putting it back. He did have to have at least 2 pints that I can remember of blood because he was anemic yesterday. And I'm assuming that's just from where he's lost a lot of blood, like with the chest tubes and everything. Let's see. Other than that, you know, everything has been doing okay, you know, with the heart valve. And he does have some weakness on his right side that I can notice. And he'll get, you know, frustrated when he can't do what he's used to doing. But I'm trying to get him to do as much for himself that he can, because he's going to have to do it to just get it, you know, get back to normal. Let's see. Totally went blank. But yeah, other than, you know, the little bit of weakness in the right side, he will walk occasionally, you know, like now he's getting up and going to the bathroom. It's just hard when you have all those tubes and stuff. It's harder for him to get comfortable and then laying in the bed constantly. But they did do an echo just a few minutes ago, to like an ultrasound of his heart, just to look at his heart valve and make sure that it's still okay. I don't have the results of that yet, but hopefully that'll be good. And then he's just on, you know, a few medicines like the blood thinner for the valve, and I think he's on maybe a blood pressure medicine. He did have a cholesterol medicine. I'm not sure if they're still giving him that, but he's on an anxiety medicine where they said he went through the catatonia and, you know, just dealing with all this and the trauma of it. He probably has some PTSD, but I think that's about the only ones that I can think of right now. And then pain medicine as needed, which he hasn't really got at all. And when he does, it's like after he tries to go to the bathroom or something, just because straining with the heart incision and all that. And it's just like a really low dose of pain medicine. So he's doing really well. I just have to, you know, worry about and think about the next steps as far as what kind of like rehabilitation or physical therapy he'll need, and hopefully we'll be able to get that lined up in our hometown instead of here in Nashville, because that's something that we'd have to do often. I do know that once he's released from here, we have to come back in 4 weeks for like a checkup with his heart surgeon, but I still don't have a release date. You know, it's something that they go, you know, day by day and make sure nothing changes, and they're watching him on his blood thinner. They're actually trying to change the IV blood thinner to a pill form, so that takes a little bit of time because of the way that they do it. But other than that, everything has been really good. He's improving, and with the damage that he had done in his brain that I looked at on the MRI, it's really just a miracle, I think. I mean,